Hello friends, this is Parsarthi Virda and welcome to Quality Excellence Hub YouTube channel. If you have still not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. You can click on the bell icon so that you will receive notifications of all my future video uploads. You can share the link of my channel and videos to your groups and friends so that they will also get advantage to join our family and enhance their knowledge. Today we are going to discuss about Lean and Six Sigma. Which one is better, Lean or Six Sigma? And what is Lean Six Sigma? So as per you, which is better, Lean or Six Sigma? When it comes to Lean and Six Sigma, most people have different and strong opinions about which method is effective for cost reduction and waste elimination. This debate on Lean and Six Sigma is not new for us, and there has been continuous discussions going on this topic. So let us know which one is better, Lean or Six Sigma. Let us understand about it. Now first let us know what is Lean. A way of reducing or eliminating waste and creating workflow. It creates more value to customers with fewer resources. That is Lean. It identifies valuable, creates value stream map, and removes non-value adding activities. And it focuses on analyzing flow of the process. And here in Lean, waste is defined as activity that doesn't add value or for which customer does not pay us. And here target is to eliminate or reduce waste to a minimum. And it improves speed of the process. Friends, I have posted a detailed video on Lean manufacturing. I'll give a link here on I button. You can refer that video from here. Now, let us know what is Six Sigma. Six Sigma is a way of reducing variations and decreasing the defect rate to 0. It is a set of techniques and tools for process improvement. It works on DMAIC, DMAID, DV and DFSS. And what is that? Define, measure, analyze, improve and control. Likewise, right? So there are 3 different techniques and Six Sigma works on it. It focuses on analyzing variations in the process. And here how waste is defined? Waste is defined as defect as a result of variations. Six Sigma reduces unexpected variations, and here the target is to achieve 3.4 defects per million opportunity. DPMO is defect per million opportunity. It means 99.9997% OK product. So this is all about Six Sigma. Friends, I have already posted a video, detailed video on Six Sigma. I'll give a I button link here. You can refer that video too. Friends, now let us quickly compare Lean and Six Sigma. Lean was developed by Toyota in Japan and Six Sigma was developed by Motorola in USA. Lean improves efficiency and Six Sigma improves effectiveness. Lean is based on visuals and Six Sigma is based on statistics. Lean reduces waste in the value chain and Six Sigma reduces variation in the process. Lean increases productivity and Six Sigma increases capability of the process. Lean basically focuses on the flow, and Six Sigma is a problem focused methodology. Lean reduces operating cost and Six Sigma reduces cost of poor quality. Lean improves cycle time and inventory turnover ratios, and Six Sigma reduces defect per million opportunity and parts per million, that is defects and rejection. Lean basically is done through small improvements, Kaizen improvements, and Six Sigma is done through it is a project based improvement. There you will have breakthrough improvements. And Lean uses tools like value stream mapping, and Six Sigma uses DMake, DMADV, and design for Six Sigma. So this is a quick comparison between Lean and Six Sigma. As I told you, if you want to refer a video on Lean and Six Sigma, as I told you, I will give a link of both the videos in description also, as well as in I button also. Now let us know where and when to implement Lean. Where you have a business problem related to a lot of waste, inventory is more, you are carrying more inventory, want to improve your product flow. If you find that the speed of your process is very less, there are a lot of human errors in the process, and if you find less output of the process. Now what you get by implementing Lean? Reduced waste, minimized inventory, improved workflow, speed up processes, error proof processes, and increased efficiency. These are some of the benefits of Lean, implementing Lean. Now where and when to implement Six Sigma? Where you find any business problem related to more process variations, quality issues, if you find more quality issues, if the problems are very complex, if you want to identify root causes, and if your process itself is not capable, there you can implement Six Sigma. And what you get after implementation of Six Sigma? Reduced variation in your process, resolved quality issues, path to tackle problems, root cause identification, and improved process capability of your process. So this is the benefits of implementing Six Sigma. Now what is Lean Six Sigma? Instead of thinking what is better, Lean or Six Sigma, let us have the benefits of both Lean and Six Sigma, and let us combine Lean and Six Sigma. It will give much more benefit. Let us optimize the benefits of Lean and Six Sigma. Let us balance Lean and Six Sigma while implementing, which will give you an optimum results. So instead of discussing whether Lean is better or Six Sigma, let us think on getting benefits of both Lean and Six Sigma whenever required, and it will give a birth to Lean Six Sigma concept, and that we will have a power of both methodology, Lean as well as Six Sigma. So two different principles. If we combine it, you will get one continuous improvement methodology which is integrated and balanced, Lean plus Six Sigma, that will give you Lean Six Sigma methodology. That is a single continuous improvement methodology which includes all the benefits of Lean as well as Six Sigma. And what will be the common goal of Lean Six Sigma? Eliminating waste and creating efficient process. And it improves efficiency as well as effectiveness of process and helps in business improvement and transformation of the organization as well as your process. So friends, this was all about Lean Six Sigma and Lean Six Sigma. Friends, if you have still not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. You can click on the bell icon so that you will receive notifications of all my future video uploads. You can like and share my link of my videos and channels to your group and friends, so that they will also get advantage to join our family and enhance their knowledge. You can comment on the videos if you like it. Thank you.